Alright, so I guess we have video capture blah blah blah. Um, I've been looking for a free version of whatever the hell this is for a while now. So I could do one of these because I thought it might be a little bit fun. I mean, you've seen millions of them on YouTube. Why not? So before we get into the guff of this, I'm going to give you a little tour of my original world named appropriately Eric after its creator, me. Now, this is just so you can know that I build a certain way. I do things a certain way. I do stuff like this. So, this is just to explain stuff. I mean, I like to give my weapons and tools silly names. I like secretive stuff. That leads down to all of my ore and things, so, not all of it, mostly just the diamonds and emeralds. I like to make small farms and automated farms. I like sugarcane. I like big farms. Big storage rooms. There's always that nasty dragon to get after. I mean, I like this game for the game, obviously. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I like to do and I like to make when I'm building the game. Pumpkin harvesters and pumpkin farms. Same thing with melons. Cooking sticks. I mean, the possibilities in Minecraft is just endless. See, I got horses. I love horses. Anyway, the possibilities in Minecraft are just endless if you know what you're doing, because I obviously don't. But yeah, let's try that one more time without armor on, and let's try to figure this out. And I did not design this at all, so don't expect redstone genius. See, I can't even handle regular genius. But see, all this is supposed to tell you that's a villager camp. It's really semi-Nazi of me. It looks like a little ghetto. Anyway, but all of this is just to get you to realize that when I am doing things, the end product will probably have walls around it. It probably will have a house built into a hill, and it will probably have big structures that hold stuff that I would never ever use ever again. And I take tutorials off of YouTube of just stuff to use, like that armor, like this game called Flint. I suggest you look it up if you go on Reddit. I mean, it's a fun little mini game when you have many people around you. I mean, I like to go out and explore in my little world and just enjoy the game. I make silly stuff. I mean, look at this. Look, do you know what this is? This is a diving board. Yeah, I made a diving board. Why? Because that's why. Oh yeah, I forgot 2 pearls. See, and I'm not even the smartest person in the world at all. See, so, like, when we are doing this, and when we do make my new little world and get building and do all that, that's a little mine out there. Oh, you'll see that I make mistakes. I'm no way the best Minecrafter and no way the best redstoner. I mean, just redstoner. Oh, I was supposed to go into my inventory. I'm no way coordinated at all, and that's probably why this will be an okay thing to watch, because I will screw up and I will just mess up. I mean, this looks deadly, but it's just water. Yes. I do things that probably I shouldn't do, but I do them anyway because it's fun that way. This is failed projects. I mean, if you're gonna spend some time, you're gonna spend your little, however many minutes of this thing is going on. If you're gonna spend your time, you're gonna know that you're gonna sit down, you're gonna watch me, you're gonna see me probably cuss and mess up a lot, and that's what's gonna happen. I mean, this is just to tell you that this is probably going to happen. This this is gonna keep going, and whether people watch this or not, this will probably be a good thing for me to do. I mean, yeah. I like to have friends over, and they play Minecraft with me on my other computer. I mean, that hasn't happened often because of ways the other computer has messed up with the new updates and the new launcher. But again, this is just me talking, me showing you my little world, the stuff that I do, and I am in no way going to be probably original with this. I mean, I know it's probably a little depressing. I mean, trust me, I would love to be original, and I would love to be able to build redstone towers of triumph and everything, but yeah, I'm just not that well coordinated. So, oh, and my computer lags like this apparently. This is new. Anyway, I mean, this is ripped off right off of Etho, you know. And he's amazing. I'm not. So, all I'm saying is if you're devoting time into this, know that I'm in no way amazing, and I find myself uninteresting as all hell. So, yeah, brief explanation over. Let's get into this. We'll create a world, and what shall we create this? Well, this one will be my alter ego on YouTube, because why not? Darko. Darkoo, however you want to say it. Let's put it to survival, and let's just leave the base everything. Let's see how this works out. And I hope to God I don't get any jungles. Oh, and there's a forest, right? Or not a forest. Snow biome. Snow biome. Yay. So, right off there. Right off to the bat. Good start. Good start for me anyway. I hate snow biomes. I hate jungle biomes because I think they're just too dense, and well, I usually run around with knowing, you know, landmarks and everything. They just, all the trees look the same, and it's like being in an actual forest, which is cool some of the time, but when you're living there and you get lost and you have to make a new base and then find your other base minutes later after you built the new base. Yeah, problems. Anyway, so while we're doing this, there's not really going to be any objective. I'm not like out to kill the Ender Dragon or blah blah blah. This is just going to be a chronicle of me being stupid, messing up, and playing Minecraft. I mean, if that sounds fun to you, then, you know, more power to you. Oh, see? First mess up of the series. Woo. If this does become a series. I highly doubt anybody will find me remotely interesting. I mean, come on. So, yeah, just gonna move along, blah blah blah. Dig a hole. And cut down some wood with my fist. Because you cut wood with your fist, kids. Just remember when you go into a forest. Oh, and the reason why I have the Steve skin right now is because frequently my internet goes out, and that will probably be half the time in the beginning that I actually do this, because when my internet goes out, I can play Minecraft. So that's about the only thing I can play on my computer while the internet's out, so play Minecraft. It's, you know, not necessarily a bad thing, it's just sometimes it can get a little annoying. Hopefully I can find some sheepies, because, you know, everyone has to have a warm bed to fall into. And if you don't have a bed, I suggest you go get one. And if you can't go get a bed, I suggest you go beg some family members. And if you can't beg any family members, then go rob a store, a bed store. No, don't really do that, because if you rob stores and I told you to do that, then, you know, then I get in trouble, which you don't want. You don't want that. Why would you want to get me in trouble? That's not nice. And if you do want to get me in trouble, well then, love you too, buddy. Oh. So, new house. That's that's my vote. That's pretty cool land formation. I told you, built into a hill. I mean, it's not necessarily the same because this might be a huge room and blah blah blah, but you know, woohoo! We found our house. Usually I do a little critiquing and probably die a little bit from the new zombies before I actually settle down, but this has coal. This is a nice little cave. I mean, I like this. Alright, so let's just put some wood out. Apple a day keeps the zombies away. I think that's a little messed up on my part, but you know what? I'm sticking to it. Just put that right there. This is going to be a mess starting out because again, not coordinated. Boop boop. Doop doop. Get a little pickaxe going here. Pickaxe action. And when I said pickaxe action, I do not mean pickaxe on pickaxe, because you know, when it's the same tool on the same tool, that's just wrong. I'm sorry. That was an outburst that I shouldn't have said. If you are a tool and you are watching this, then I'm truly sorry, because you deserve happiness, and you don't need me telling you who you can be with. You can be with another tool if you want. Just don't be weird about it. Anyway, life lesson of the day. Take notes. Take notes on this. I bet you'll have a little story of insanity going. Like Eric slowly diving deeply into his subconscious, slowly killing himself from the inside, making this video. And that's what it will be, and that's what my life will be reduced to. Moving on, let's make some torches. So I think this little room I dug out with the coal, I'll probably make this a little bedroom. Block this up, make this maybe an all-purpose room, maybe something specific. Maybe this will just be a little lounge with the water pit in the middle. Make it look nice. But for now, we're just gonna light this up, cover everything up, endure the night, probably dig around a little bit, get rid of some messiness. So far though, we just need to we don't need zombie attacks. No one needs zombies. I mean, you need zombies because zombies are fun, but you don't need zombie attacks. I mean, if we could just have zombies without the zombie attacks, then everybody would live in harmony, and we could just break their skulls in whenever we wanted, and the world would be a much happier place. I mean, doesn't that sound happy? That sounds amazing to me. I think I'll leave this little spot open so random creatures of the night can walk in, and I could hit them. So right out the bat, we are big ballin'. Yep, that's right. I'm super quick. Too quick for you, MLG Pro. Achievement unlocked. Woohoo. So let's see. So let's say we. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the plan I thought out in the beginning. The plan will be we'll get some wood, get coal, light the place up, make it look nice, blah blah blah, and just enjoy our first house. But this program is free and it's unforgiving, so we're gonna have to call this the end of the episode thingy, and this is where we leave ourselves off. This has been 14 something minutes of me talking. Congratulations, I've just wasted your life. So yeah, see ya everybody.